My name is James Williams Jr. I don't know if you can see these guys. I don't know how clear it's going to show up on your machine. But these guys are just one simple guy. His name is Vance Astro, aka Major Victory. That one there is the one I intend on looking like for Halloween. Yeah, I hope you guys got a good look at that. Damn it, not the pancakes. Okay, see, this is why I hate technology. Had I not wanted to show you the suit that I actually would like to have gotten, this is going to be really right or really wrong. This is Major Victory. I understand that he was one of the original Guardians of the Galaxy. I understand that at one point in time he was the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. See, I have the hair. I have the movie version of the Captain America suit, but not the original version of the Captain America suit, which would have worked out better if I would have got that so that I could be Major freaking Victory. So, as Vance Astro, who is a telekinetic, who uses Captain America's shield, who is also ironically found in a block of ice, I want to know why no costume store has him. Now, I know you guys just seen the original Guardians of the Galaxy movie, which featured the new guys that came in 2008. I don't know why that happened. Okay, I do know why it happened. Basically, Scarlet Witch fucked me over and fucked up the entire Marvel Universe because she lost a child that she was having with Vision. But apparently, the writers of that new era didn't go back to 1986, 7, or 84, 85, where her and Vision had twin kids. I have the book downstairs somewhere. I don't have time to go through the archives of my basement and try to find it. But the bottom line is, Marvel screwed me on that, and they replaced all of my favorite members of the Guardians of the Galaxy with 5 cool-ass members of the Guardians of the Galaxy, just not the Guardians of the Galaxy that I read. Now, granted, they did leave one original member in the movie, which was Yondu. Unfortunately, they gave Yondu that arrow stick floaty thing and not a bow and arrow. So, for those who don't know, yes, Yondu Yondu, uh, they don't really go into his history in the movie, and in the comic books they go to his history, but I kind of forgot it. So maybe he was a Ravager, maybe he wasn't, but I do know that when they found Vance Astro, who was the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy, he went back in time to warn himself about the things that was going to happen. So here's your little history on that. Vance Astro was also known as Marvel Boy and Justice in the New Warriors. Now, you know, every now and again, Marvel recycles comic book characters and give them a new backstory, etc., etc. So, I guess they didn't think that through when they did this new Guardians of the Galaxy thing, because they put in guys who had their own solo careers, who had different background stories, and they just revamped everybody. Which is cool because then they don't have to worry about paying anybody for royalties and all this other stuff, which is also cool. But you know, Vance Astro has been one of my favorite comic book characters for the simple fact that he was a telekinetic mutant. One of the few male telekinetics, in fact. You know, I can't really name all of them offhand, but at the time, and still now, I can probably only name maybe 3 male telekinetic mutants that are actually heroes and not villains. As far as the villains that are mutants, I can tell you what their powers were to save my life now, because back in 2008, I completely cut off my ability to read comic books because they were killing me. So, here's the download on that. Alright. Vance Astro, Cable, Nathan, Charles, Xavier, Dre Spring, Summers, that Cable from 616, and Nate Gray, also Nathan, Charles, Xavier, etc., etc. But his last name is Gray, so I don't think he's the son of Cyclops, but he's connected to Jean Grey in them on some level or another. So in closing, uh, mutants are about to get a really big shift. So comic book and costumes are making changes. So for you costume stores out there, please, if you can get all four of the Vance Astro, aka Major Victory, aka Justice, aka Marvel Boy costumes, that would be great before they send all the mutants off the planet Earth. I'm James Williams Jr., just coming graphic number 2. Be seeing you. Oh, and final note also, Marvel, I really don't like what you're about to do with my boys, the X-Men. Thank you.